Hi, I'm Dr. Jessica Kaan. I'm an internal medicine physician as well as the medical director for End of Life Washington. For about the last 6 years, I've been involved with helping terminally ill Washingtonians and Oregonians access their legal right to medical aid in dying here. And I find it extremely important and gratifying work. I hear patients come to me all the time and talk about what their fears are and what they want at the end of their lives. So much of the time what they're wanting is options and information and a sense of control at a time when they've lost so much. Medical aid in dying is able to help them feel that they will be able to control the timing and the manner of their death if that's what they choose. Much of the time their anxieties are about fear of suffering, about pain or nausea, vomiting, and uncontrolled symptoms, about loss of control, loss of quality of life, about wasting resources. These are things that people are concerned about, and giving them a way that they can control the timing and manner of their death helps to alleviate some of that suffering in that they feel a sense of control back. And as many people know, a good number of people who go through the process and have the medications available end up not even using them, and that's okay too. We are very supportive of that as well. And just the sense of knowing that they could use them, that they had them available, was often very helpful to them to help relieve some of that anxiety. I often think about medical aid in dying as an induced death, much like an induced birth would be when a pregnant woman, is pregnant, she's going to give birth, and then for whatever reason, the medical team decides that it should be induced early. This is a similar thing in which, somebody is certified as having a terminal illness, they're certified as being within 6 months or less to death, so close to death, and they only want to have control about the timing, the manner, and the place of their death. These deaths can be extremely beautiful, they're very peaceful, and I find that people are so grateful to have this opportunity. I hope that we get to a place here in America very soon where this is an option for all Americans, because I think that we are a country that highly values autonomy and individual choice, and this is exactly what medical aid in dying gives us. We, of course, want to make sure our laws are very strong and protect people and make sure that this is something that would only be done in the circumstance of somebody wanting this for themselves. But I think that we have done that really well with the laws that are crafted, and that we have safeguards in place to make sure that this is something that people choose for themselves and not something that someone chooses on behalf of somebody else. I can't tell you how beautiful some of these deaths are. They're very peaceful, their family are very lovingly around them, and it's still hard, it's still death, but it is something that is just really gorgeous in its own way. And I'm just very grateful that we have this as a legal option here in Washington and in Oregon, and I'm so grateful that people are working hard to expand that legal option to other places, because I think it is a very important thing for some people when they're terminally ill. So thank you very much.